Hi there, students. Surefire. Surefire. This is an adjective. I think you can write it as one word or you can make it hyphenated as well. Okay, if you say that something is surefire, it's certain to happen. It's very likely to happen. Particularly the collocation, a surefire way to do something. So, drinking and driving is a surefire way to have an accident. Okay, your team look surefire winners for the championship this year. Okay, it's bound to be successful, or it's bound to perform in a certain way. So what we need is a surefire solution to this problem. Something that is going to succeed and it's going to work every time. This is not a surefire method. It's a case of hit and miss. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So something that's surefire is guaranteed to work. Yeah, it's guaranteed to happen. Yeah, telling your boss to go stuff himself or something ruder is a surefire way to get the sack. Yeah. So spending a year in the UK only speaking with native speakers is a surefire way to make a massive improvement in your English. Okay, particularly a surefire way to do something, or a surefire way of doing something. Okay, so yes, we need a surefire solution to this. All of his previous books have been bestsellers, and if he writes another, it's a surefire bestseller. It's certain to be a bestseller. This is a surefire recipe for success. Yeah, it's a way that you are certain that this is going to happen. Increasing petrol prices or fuel prices is a surefire way to generate inflation in an economy. Okay, so surefire, certain to get the expected results. Yeah, robbing a bank is a surefire way to end up in prison. Okay, I think really in life almost nothing is surefire. Yeah, not wearing your safety belt when you're driving your car is a surefire way to get seriously hurt if you have an accident. Okay, so yeah, this film looked like it was going to be a surefire hit with the cast of stars and the massive amount of budget they had, but it wasn't. Okay, okay, this is a surefire way of doing something. Leaving your email address in certain places is a surefire way to get lots of spam. Yeah, okay, so surefire is something that's bound to be successful. Okay, this is a fairly informal phrase. And surefire, this really refers to guns in the old days. And primitive guns, they didn't always fire. Well, even guns today sometimes misfire. Look at what happened to Cristina Kirchner in Argentina. The gun the would-be assassin used wasn't surefire. So if you describe a firearm or a gun as surefire, it always fires. Yeah, it doesn't just go click, and that's the idea. Okay, so Surefire. A foolproof way of doing something. A surefire way of doing something. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give me a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Surefire. A surefire way of doing something.